Morning! Sorry, we're having a bit of a technical hitch there. Having a moment. Are we still having a moment? Are you working now? Oh, there we go. Okay. Pop out chat. There we go. Good morning. Guys, it's warm. Look, we have sun. We have sun coming through the window. Light. We have light. Look. Light on my face. Well, kind of. Light coming through the window. It's warm. It's sunny. Well, it's warmish. It's sunny. It's not raining. It's... Ah! Morning, chat squirrels. How are we doing? Morning, Zen, Tyler, Maria, Moonbeam. Ooh, everybody's here this morning. Jess. How are we doing? Ooh, I'm shouting over the music because I haven't turned the music down. Clever. Clever. Did I just mute myself? Yeah, I did. There we go. Sun in Australia means getting a cyclone. Fun. Ooh, Cody's up early. Morning, Cody. Okay, if you hear any kind of oddness going on, it's because I've turned my fans on my computer stand, because not entirely sure what's going on, but my computer's quite warm this morning and I don't know why. There we go. We're back. Is that actually on? Oh yeah, it's on. Okay. Severe storms here today. Good news though, my meeting was moved from this afternoon to tomorrow. Woohoo! You know why that's good? Because it's not today then. Worried about your son? Oh yeah, hi DC. DC's son is down in Oz. Okay, just give me a second. I need to find the other end of this blue thing because I'm not convinced it's plugged in. There we go. There she is. You are not plugged in. How very dare! How very dare! Okay. We will temporarily unplug the Stream Deck so we can have oh, my lights have come on. Ah, that's what was going on. Oh, okay. I fixed my lights. I fixed my very lights are fixed. Okay. Da. Fairy lights fixed. They're the wrong colour, but I don't care. Okay. And scene. Bit of flooding. You're in Queensland. Okay. Oh! A cyclone. A cyclone, am I right in saying a cyclone is like a tornado, but it comes off the sea instead of off land? Is that right? Due to hit Friday morning for you, 4 AM. Thursday for us. Oh. Not good. Well, stay safe. Hopefully you don't get flooded. I got it right. A cyclone is a tornado what comes off the sea instead of off the land. I'm clever. I know these things. I'm not. I'm neurospicy and I have internet access at 4 AM. That was a backwards hurricane. No. No. A hurricane is strong winds going in a mostly straight line. It's a storm front that goes, it travels. It doesn't always travel in a straight line, but the winds are going like that. Whereas a cyclone is one, and a tornado is one that goes like this. 51 years since the last cyclone. Wow. In your area or in Australia generally? This must be charged by now. Yes, it is. Godless. It spins, yes. A cyclone spins. A hurricane moves in a circular pattern, but it's huge and it's big and it's kind of like that, as opposed to... Right. Let's get this road on the show, shall we? Australia in general. Ooh. Wow. Queensland is... Is that Brisbane or Victoria? Because I know it's not Sydney. That's the only thing I know. It's not Sydney. I can't remember where Sydney is, but it's not in Queensland. Queensland is Brisbane, which is neighbours territory, right? Queensland is Brisbane. See, my Australian geography and weather is better than my American geography and weather. Is what we've learned today. That's because there's only 3 places. There's Brisbane, there's Victoria, and there's Queensland, Sydney. Oh, Melbourne. Yes. There's only 3 major places in Australia, and the rest is just a big bunch of nothing else and poisonous things. Hi, Miss Maddie. Morning. Want your stream treat? Stream treat time for the Maddie. Stream treats. Stream treats. Here we go. One for you. Oh, Neighbours was Melbourne. Oh, okay. Something was Brisbane. I don't know. There was Doctors, Sons and Daughters, Home and Away, and Neighbours. Guess what my mum and dad used to watch a lot? Actually, it was mostly my grandma, I think, but she got us all hooked on it. You want to know the other Melbourne? Okay. This morning, I thought I would do some journaling in my Witchy junk journal for Witchy Wednesday. Because I don't want to start a new project. But I also kind of want to see if I've got anything in my Witchy box that I might want to put in my big journal here. So let me move this. Here we go. See, look at the light. We've got light this morning. Look at that. Woohoo! So, yesterday, got our March setup done. So this is what it looks like now. These are the printables from Toadfoot Tales. Yes, I forgot to take photos for the thumbnail. I'm going to do that in a second. Didn't actually get around to do anything because I had 2 appointments last night and I didn't actually get any time to do anything. But we are going to rectify that now by taking some pictures. So we'll take a picture of March. And we'll maybe take a picture of that and overlay March on it. Okay. So now we have Witchy Wednesday. This one. This is for yesterday. So this is journal with me March setup. Do you like the new headers, by the way? Is it helpful? Not headers. Pre-stream thumbnails. Because I can't make a thumbnail until after the stream, obviously, because I want to show you what we've done in the stream. But I changed the thumbnails so that instead of just having the RhomanysRealm thing, it actually tells you what we're doing on the thumbnail. So it's journal with me, art with me, Witchy Wednesday, whatever. Is that good? Do we like? I think I may not have posted today on Patreon. Oopsie. Sorry, Patreon, I might have forgotten you. Okay, so now we'll put that one in. Tasmania, one of the 6 states. Tasmania's an island, is it? Am I right in saying that? Did I get that right? Reorganize those and add the one for March. Let's crop that down quite a lot. Just exposure. Put that there. Maybe crop it down a little bit more at the top. Ooh, let's make it square. That's a good idea. Why didn't you think of that? Yeah, let's make it square. Now let's add a shadow. Drop shadow, angle, blur, colour. Let's give an orange shadow. Pink, blue. Well, I like the blue, it stands out against the green. Okie dokie. Save. You like them? Excellent. Tassie is the nugget that floats near the rest of Australia. Right. Okay. See, my Australian geography and things is quite good. It's better than American. Okay, so now we'll go into the YouTube studio. Since we're here, we might as well upload it. Content. Public. Is that today's? That's yesterday's. Here we go. So, edit, thumbnail, change, add, select, and save. Boom, done. Okie dokie. Nice. Tazzy. Taz. I love the Tasmanian Devil. He's amazing. He's my favourite cartoon. Okay. Let us grab our stuff. There we go. So this is my junk journal-y box for my witchy stuff. And all of this came from magazines and things. That I used to, you remember that big pile of witchy magazines? Well, they stopped making the magazines sometime in, I think it went out of business during COVID because they changed editors and it went all semi-religious. Instead of being a witchy magazine, it was all about freaking angels and stuff. And everybody was like, we don't do that. So, yeah, Aussie. No, Aussie is Australia. Austria, sorry. Aussie is Australia. No! Oh my god, I always get them wrong. It's like when I try to say or write ratio. I have to say it like that or it just comes out as ration. I have the same problem with Australia and Austria. Aussie is the European one. Aussie is the one down there. One's that way, one's that way. Anyway, I went through all those magazines, or most of them. I've still got a pile about that big, because I managed to get some second hand on eBay that somebody was selling a big stack of them for like £5. So I picked those up to go through. But this box was already full, so I didn't bother going through the magazines yet. And all of these are just pages that I've literally ripped out the page because I liked the page, or their articles, or their something on the page that I thought I might use at some point. And here we are. So, I have two missions today. One, I'm looking for bits and pieces that I can take out and put in here for things like moons and stuff. And two, let's do some of my witchy junk journal. Do you want to flip? Do we want to flip? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if we want to flip. Also, like the video. Like the video. Like and subscribe. And all that jazz. Da-da-da-da. Jazz hands. I keep doing that too. Did I tell you about that? I can't remember if I told you about that over here. I think I might have told Patreon. I found that thing that Evelyn Hassels always does, where she's got a to-do list for days where she can't she's having a low bones day. It's a no bones day. So instead of having a to-do list, she has a ta-da list. And she will write things on like, managed to wash my hair today, or, you know, stuff like that. If it's chronic illness, people, you know what it's like. You have days where you just can't. But if you can, and you do, then it's a win, right? You can't do anything else, but hey, you got up, you showered, you washed and styled your hair, you did your makeup, you got dressed. Excellent. Well done. Put it on the to-do list, right? So we now have an update, an upgrade to it, where you add jazz hands. So it's not a to-do list. Or it's, you know, if it's a ta-da list, you've done something to go on the ta-da list and you go, ta-da! I keep doing it. But you have to do it properly. You can't just go, ta-da, jazz hands. You've got to go, ta-da! It's really funny. I love it. Anyway, this is my Witchy junk journal. This is my current one. I have repurposed a little golden book. I got this idea from Journaling the Magic? Question mark. I don't know. Go and see by Bun's junk journal, because she actually bought one from the company on Etsy, or the creator rather, on Etsy, because she wanted a Disney junk journal. And that's what she uses for her Disney junk journal. That's not easy to say. Say it 5 times fast. So Baiban uses Journaling the Magic, I think. It's either Journaling the Magic or it's No White Space, and I can't remember which is which. But something about it is one of these books, okay? And I took the idea, because I can make my own books, and they're like way... I worked out how much it would cost me to buy it. For the price, I could buy like an entire series of little golden books and some paper and make my own. So I made my own. No disrespect to the creator. I actually went on their Etsy shop to see if I could get it. But Etsy's postage, plus the cost of how much it would cost to get it through customs, was like 3 times the cost of the actual book itself. So I'm like, I'll just make one. So I got a little golden book. I've actually got 4 or 5 of them now. I just see, when I see one, I get them. I would like this one. The pokey little puppy. I need the pokey little puppy. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. Look at the puppy. I'm literally collecting ones with dogs on. So, little golden books with dogs on. I wouldn't mind the itty bitty rescue kitty. Itty bitty kitty rescue, sorry. But the pokey little puppy. I want a pokey little puppy golden book. This is the Pirate Pups, because at the time I had Maddie and Scooby, and these two look like... Paw Patrol looks like Maddie and Scooby. I mean, this is a bulldog, but he kind of has the attitude of Maddie. So, and that's definitely Scooby. Anyway, we do pirates. So I made my own, very simple. I cut off the gold from the book, and I've kept that because I'll use it somewhere else. Yeah, there is a Nightmare Before Christmas one, but I'm not overly into the Disney stuff, to be honest. I'm not overly into Disney stuff. I would rather have the dogs. Anything with dogs on. I mean, if there's a Nightmare Before Christmas golden book that has 0 on the front, now we're talking. Okay, a Nightmare Before Christmas book with 0 on the front, yes please. But in general, I don't really care about the Disney stuff. I just like the dogs. And they're a nice size for a junk journal. But I literally just took a bit of board from the back of a sketchbook, sewed the signatures onto it, added the covers with a bit of... I put the covers and the board book. You can see I left a gap so that it opens properly. And eventually what I'll do is put a piece of leather, but I can't do that until the book's full. But eventually I will put a piece of leather that connects the two, but until I know how bit thick the book's going to be, I don't know about that. So here's what we have so far. There is no rhyme or reason to it particularly. I do start putting the tabs in, and I started it in January, so I use January stuff, but it's not a year. It's just kind of, that's where it started. This is a little thing where I put little spells and stuff. You know, when you have to put your spell in a little thing and keep it safe somewhere. That's what that's for. So that's January, and I've got all sorts of pages that have only got a little bit on them. And at some point I can come back and add. This started January 2023. God, it's 2 years ago already. Wow. Okay. It has been a while since I got this out, though. I certainly don't think I've done anything in it in the last 6 months. So, well, we've got this is wolves. My spirit animal is a wolf. An Athena page. We've got creativity and inspiration. We've got January moon phases. The wolf for the wolf moon. Ways to reconnect with Earth. It was from another journal, and I repurposed it into this one. I quite like the way it flaps out that way, so it's like a... Because we all like the Practical Magic book, right? Where it's got the fold out at the back. Right, well, I put the fold outs in the middle. This was an old divider. Oh, that might have been from my Happy Planner, actually. I think I redid my Happy Planner with dividers that were all Halloween. And I think that was from it. But I love that tree. Another one from another junk journal that I just added it to the pages. Tarot decks. I've never filled this in. This was supposed to be a list of all my tarot decks. I never got around to filling it in. Like I said, I'm good at setting up pages, not so good at filling them in. Dark magic and banishing magic, protective magic, etc. So I kind of use this like a reference book, I suppose, like anything that fits. Like I really liked this thorn spell to banish anxiety, but I don't want to put that straight into my actual... Hey John! I don't want to put that straight into my actual Book of Shadows, because my Book of Shadows is about me and what I do. It's not about spells that I got out of magazine. So if I tried this spell, and I have, and I change it or tweak it a little bit so it works better for me, or if it doesn't work or whatever, I want to be able to make a note of that. So once I've gone through it and tried it and tweaked it and things, then it goes in my Book of Shadows. But for now, it's just in here, so that, you know, I can reference it and try it out a few times and whatever. And hi, Miss Maddie. Space, Aquarian vibes. My Sag Rising page, which I haven't done yet. And you can see there's quite a bit of space between each signature, because I wanted to be able to bulk out each signature without it affecting the others. So actually each signature gets quite bulky, but it's not making the book get bulky, because there's so much space for these individual signatures to get really chunky. But it mostly lies flat when I'm working on it, so obviously this was going through 2023. I actually got to February. Full moon rituals to enhance creativity. Sometimes I'll skip a page because, like, I wanted to put this in, but I didn't want to cover this page and whatever, so I needed to put it onto this page, and then this just needs some extra. But if I'd put it onto this page, it would have not fit as well, because this is the centre of the signature. Does that make sense? Hopefully. This is another bit from another book. Again, this was, I think, a Virgo page, if I remember correctly. Herbal wine. Oh, it was for Mabon. It was Virgo, and it was for Mabon. So, you know, it's not in any order. It's just when I have a month, I will tend to put a whole page together for a month. But I don't have all the months in here or anything like that. Sparking passion and creativity. Spell for artistic recognition, etc. Essential tools for energy fulfillment. This is a vision quest. It's got all the bits and pieces in there that I used. Earth Day. Just a pretty picture I liked that went in my Witchy journal. Healing spell. This is a little fox area. Foxes and dogs, because be more dog, foxes. That's very us. And also orange. Orange cat chaos. Orange foxes. Yeah, you know. Miss Maddie. Be more dog. You aren't too much of anything. You're just fine as you are. Yes. What's that quote? If I'm too much, go find less. Tulips and woodland creatures. And I just like the colour scheme, honestly. Mercury. Messages from Mercury spell. Witchy Wednesday! Woo! This is another one that I salvaged from another book. Thing about creating besoms. Dark Beauty, Gothic Witchcraft. This was actually a 3-page spread in the book, and I cut it down. I think this might be a YouTube video. It's either YouTube or Patreon, one of the two, because it was about taking a massive pages like this and going, oh, this doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in my journal. What am I going to do with it? Well, you cut it down and you make it fit. That's what happens. You cut it down and you make it fit. A journaling spread that I did the same thing with. Oh, my finger hurts. Ooh. Sorry, I get tendinitis in my finger. And I literally have to pull the joints apart to get it to relax. Otherwise I can't bend my finger. And it hurts. There we go. Evil Eyes for protection. Triquetras. And I think that's it. So, lots of space still. Just dip in and out of it as and when I feel like it. And I tend to do like a big chunk all in one go and then move on. So let's see what we've got, shall we? Let's have a look at these big pages and see if we've got anything. I'm drawn to these Gaia pages because I like this picture. Greek goddess. So that's a possibility. I might do... Isn't it Earth Day soon again? Did I actually put the date on Earth Day? No, of course not. When's Earth Day, guys? Somebody Google. Career focus. Oh, that might be handy. Career focus and creatively realising your ambitions. That could be a good one. We'll keep that one out. Fairy messengers. I don't like fairies, but I like the pictures. Malachite. Crystals and stuff. Christmas. Ooh, pretty pictures. April 22nd. Thank you. Let's actually write that on here, shall we? Let's put that on here. April 22nd. April 22nd, it's always Earth Day, isn't it? It's not, it doesn't change each year or anything like that. So, Amy Brown's fairies. Yeah. Is it Amy Brown who went all religious? No, it was Jessica Galbraith. Jessica Galbraith used to do the most beautiful pagan art. Absolutely beautiful. And then she went all religious and it all got scrubbed from the internet. It's really hard to find Jessica Galbraith stuff now. She got rid of all her licenses. She stopped people using her artwork. Everything. Bit scary. I mean, you do you, but, you know. Anything that requires you to scrub out your previous life seems a little extreme to me. Ooh, room by room. Suggestions for symbolic additions to the rest of your home. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Oh, that's sprucing up rooms. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that right now. Ooh. That's people stuff. It's handy to have. Little numbers. I think they're probably little Raven ink numbers. Some of these I kept because I like the pictures. And others I kept because I like the bits and pieces. If they're articles all in one, then it's usually because I kept the whole thing for a reason. Or if it's like a page like this where it's obviously connected. Glass house. I probably kept that for that. I mean, that is obviously just because I went, oh, that'll fit in my book. I mean, I'm already making creating my own spell book, right? But definitely sounds extreme. Yes! I mean, by all means, you know, if you discover whatever and you're like, right, okay, I'm done with that now. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not licensing that work anymore because I don't want to be associated with it anymore, then fair enough, you know, move on. A lot of people do that. But scrubbing it entirely from the internet and having companies remove everything that you ever did and pretending that you never did it is like... Excuse me? I mean, good luck with that. This is the internet, baby. Once it's out there, it's out there. But it is very hard to find her work because she actually had it taken down before social media, so there wasn't as much sharing and copying and stuff like that. People were taking pictures off the internet to print to put in their own journals. They weren't sharing them online. Doreen Virtue did the same thing, yeah, but she was a bit mad to begin with, so I'm not entirely surprised. Crow. I am very called to crows right now. So I'm going to take her out, I think. Oh, crows and peacocks. That's why I haven't used this yet. Because it's on both sides. I hate it when they do that. We'll figure a way to do that. That's a whole article. And I'm really drawn to the colours. I'm not necessarily drawn to the 28 days to a new you. Here's what we're going to do. Da da da. I mean, it's a fun challenge maybe, but I'm really drawn to the orange. I love the orange. Winter. That's Jack Frost. I'm not really... I mean, that's a wintry thing, but I'm not really into winter at the moment. Familiars. HSP. Highly sensitive people. Shamanism. What's this? Rituals for January. Rituals for December. But this is all about decluttering and reorganising and starting again and clearing out, making changes. But, you know, that's for January, people. Not all of us do January like that. Some of us wait for Aries season before we start doing that sort of stuff. That's winter solstice. I might... It's on the back. I might use that bit. Okay, so that's all those. Got some bits that I might use. And what else have we got in here? This is all kind of not major pages, I don't think. This is all just kind of extra bits. And I just pull out things I'm drawn to, because I don't know what I'm going to use. Maddie, stop please. Maddie! 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 Stop it! Maddie! Stop it! Maddie! Enough! Come on, stop! Don't start whining again. Ooh, she's cool. She looks a bit like Galadriel. Fire it up exercise. Candle gazing. She's kind of cool. I might do something with that. Literally just whatever I'm drawn to. I'm just going through stuff and going, am I drawn to that? Do I want to do that? That would be an interesting one to do with planets. Because I remember these gemstones reminding me of planets and thinking, oh, that would be a good one to connect the planets with. Hey, cat. Chat's here. Someone said Aries. Boom! You moved into a place that St. Christopher pendant appeared in your belongings, kept it, and felt like it kept showing up, so I put it out an offer to work together in my spiritual journey. Yeah. Just some cool pages. Woo, that's pink. Let it glow. Let it go. That is a passion box. Yeah, some of this is fun. Yeah, that's a cool page. These just got chucked in here, I think. That's not anything. That probably shouldn't be in there, but these I kept, not because I wanted the things, but because I wanted the... These aren't the articles I wanted. These are the pictures I kept. Because look at these tarot pictures. I mean... St. Chris going, "You will hear me, sir!" Yes. "Sir! Sir! Where do you think you're going, sir? Sir!" Chakras. Yeah, it's always something I'm very drawn to, but also I'm like, yeah, I wish I could, but I don't want to. Dreams. Oh, these are all the ones that are folded up, because I actually wanted to go through them properly. Energy, clearing energy of your spirit, stirring up your own spells. Something that has pictures of Witchy Wonderland, dragons, oils. Okay, just a cool picture. Another bit of junk journaly page. Oh, that could go in somewhere. Cool pictures. I like these pictures, and they're too big to fit in my little journal, which is why I haven't used them yet. And I think that is a picture that I could put in my other journal and then use the wording somewhere else, or put it in my Book of Shadows type happy planner thing. Okay, we've got spare pages, we've got weird flowers, we've got odd bits of paper, and we're getting down to the dregs of what on earth is this bit. Magic-y pictures. I like to go through and like reorder things. Observe traffic signs. You will observe traffic signs, sir. Snow. What's this bit? Oh, this is all bits of blank paper I can put in. Okay, so that's cool. So let's put these back here. Those can go back in there. That's all been reorganised again. Got some stuff there. We've got some bits and pieces to play with. Let's see what we can do with the bits and pieces we have got. Okay, so I'm thinking. Maddie, stop. This seems like something that could go into a centre page. Probably should have gone on a centre page in the first place, but I obviously missed it. So, and that kind of goes with it, actually. It's a little bit wrong colours, but if we put some more yellow on it, it could be, maybe. Not sure. Okay. I pulled this out just because I love this embroidery. I'm so drawn to this embroidery. Look, and it's like the applique. I might put this in my studio journal, actually, because it's literally ideas. Every time I look at this, I'm inspired. It's random applique and stuff, and it's like those little squares that we were looking at yesterday. Might not even be him, but the coincidence is insane. Maddie, stop! Hey, that's enough. Enough of that silly noise. No! No! Madam! Madam! It's enough. You want another bag of treats? You want some treats? Okay. Okay. Where's the one that's open? The cheese tax. The cheese tax. I think we have to open another one. I think we finished the other one. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. These are quite good because she's very good about not eating plastic or anything like that. But these are tiny little bits and pieces inside. They're chicken and cheese, and they're about the size of dolly mixtures. And if I slightly open this, she'll be able to smell it, and she will spend 10 minutes ripping this apart to get to the yumminess inside. Maddie? Wait. I thought you wanted treats. Madam? Madam? Fine. I'll give it to you in a minute then. Yes, and Christopher is about safe journeys and travel. Car crash happened last September. I'm going to blame him. Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault. So Christopher was like, bro, you said you wanted to work with me and you've done nothing. Yeah. Well, of course Rose missed some context. Ro has to keep up with chat and Cat's here. Ro cannot keep up with chat and Cat and do this. Okay? Okay? Changed your mind when you said you were going to make her work for the treats. Yeah. She's now lying on my bed going because I wasn't paying her attention. But, you know, she'll come back in a minute. But yeah, this reminds me of those things I was showing you yesterday for the squares, the applique squares. So that may have to go in my studio journal, which is over there somewhere, but I'm not digging it out because it's under that box. Okay, so spiritual journeys, new beginnings, positive changes, It's only a 2-page spread. Setting intentions, etc. Okay. So well, I think I can take this bit and put it in my other book, because that is the right size for my other book. So this can go in here for March. See, she'll fit in there. She'll go across 2 pages. Should be great. Stream lag. Yeah, there's stream lag everywhere today. Stream lag. Stream lag. It's like the cheese tax, but not quite the same. We'll do that in a minute. It's only got to be stuck in, so that's fine. Now, this bit and this bit, I don't need to know about Michelle Knight. I don't care who she is. So she can go. And I don't care that it's her spiritual journey either. I just want the header. So that can go in the bin. And what I'm left with is these bits, which is a lot easier to fit into a page. So, have we got, triquetras for peace and spiritual journeys. That might work. Have I got anything else that's journey related? I don't think so. Oh, you have that page. We could fit that on there. That would work fine. My intentions for 2015. 2015. I'm going to enjoy greater abundance by keeping a gratitude journal, giving back and thanking people. I wish to have fun while getting fit, buy myself flowers, or take time out to connect with nature. I hope to experience more love every day for myself and others, see the best in all situations, and trust even more in my own journey. That's nice. Don't need other people's intentions in my book, thank you. So, now we have this, and we have this, and we have these two which go together. Okay. Let's get some witchy washi tape out. Oh, hairs everywhere. I'm getting distracted. This is what happens when I collage. I get very distracted by bits of paper. Haven't missed the context. Yeah, I haven't missed the context. I just hadn't caught up on chat. Give me a minute. Edward is currently doing what Miss Maddie's doing. Ugh. Stream lag, yeah. Asked him to let me know if I did mess up, but not sure. It feels like it was more of a warning, maybe. Is he still hanging around? If he's still hanging around, it may be an ongoing thing that you need to learn from. But if he's moved on, then perhaps it was more of a warning of, you know what, take a bit more care, look where you're going. Maybe the car accident was a wake-up call to say, you know what, you need to pay a bit more attention to what's going on around you, and I don't just mean on the road, buddy. Miss Maddie? You want? You want? Oh, I take, Mama. I take. I go back to bed. I take. Maybe I should have put those separately. Maybe I should have put those there like that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, I've got a couple of bits and pieces hanging around on the desk. Let's see if I can use any of these. I probably can. Okay. Probably should have put that underneath. Oh, I think it's a bit too big maybe for this page. Probably use that one though. Not gonna work. Tyler! My hands are not cooperating right now. Come on! Come off the film, you stupid thing. Let's try it this way around. Maybe I'll do it wetter this way around. Oh, God, I've never had so many issues getting the back of a sticker. Come on! Thank you. There we go. Done. Another quick look through here. I'm hungry. What time is it? 2:15. I want some food. I hunger, mother. Ooh, wasn't that about botany? Institute of Botany. In order to enhance the feeling and love of plant scientific research and improve the scientific research ability of students, the first team of the Institute of Botany of something Academy of Sciences travelled around the world to carry out scientific research and training. During the training and research period, what kind of experience and feelings will they have? Follow the students to find out. After arriving at the Plant Institute on the first day, we did not immediately enter the laboratory to study, but rushed to the Xylingol grassland monitoring station to begin an ecological field trip from the plant. Drive 6 hours to the prairie. Okay. I mean, sure, Dan. Why not? I don't want to cover up the tree, though. No, I don't want to cover up the tree. That's not going to happen. I don't want to cover up the tree. That is lifting because these stickers are not very strong. So we'll put some more glue on it, and if it still lifts, then we will come back and put some double-sided sticky tape on it. You will not lift in my journal. How about that? No. No. basically auditioning things, really, to see what works and what doesn't. Right, okay, moving on. This one, a fire it up exercise. That is a basic stick it in candle gazing thing. Nothing fancy at all. So that's nice and easy. Let's candle gazing. Actually, I could cut that down. I like the candle, but I don't need the other bits, I don't think. Let's trim this down a bit. So this is kind of a new topic, so let's put this on here. Right. Let's see. Do it that way, and then we've got room for something there, and room for something here. So leave room for a header. Night, Zen. Sorry, I got quiet because I'm kind of in the zone. In the zone, guys. And I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I'm in the zone. What can I say? Okay. Ooh. Then we got all that space for something else that's the same topic. You have to fill every page all in one go, all the time, straight away. Doesn't need to be done. Ro needs a stream treat. Ro does need a stream treat. Ro needs more coffee. And a stream treat. I've run out of Oreos. I had some packets of Oreos. I bought a packet of Oreos because I don't buy biscuits or stuff like that because once they're open, that's it. I'm going to eat them. So I don't buy them unless I'm going to eat a packet of biscuits. But I bought a packet of Oreos and it turned out it was actually a twin pack of Oreos. So I had 2 packets of biscuits. So it actually lasted me 2 streams. But now I'm out of biscuits again. I'm also out of Marge. Because I got the groceries are coming tomorrow and I'm out of Marge. So I can't have toast either. It's got nothing to put on toast. No biscuits, no toast. What is the world coming to? Actually, I've got some cheese. I could put some cheese on toast. That'll do. Don't need butter on cheese on toast. Right. So this is Gaia. This is the one on Gaia. I was really drawn to these images. But I don't know if I want to do them all right now, because that's a big chunk. This one is an Athena one. So I'm going to take Athena out, but I'm not going to... I might not do the page right now, but... So let's take this bit off. I only really wanted this bit. So I can find Athena things to go with that and do a goddess page like I did with what's her face. Oh, that's about partnering with your goddess. Okay. I don't necessarily want these ones. These can go... Oh, that's going in my studio journal. That can go back in there. Let's put Gaia back in here. She's too big to deal with on stream. She's just too much. She's a little too much. You're too much, honey. You're too much. Hey, Kate. Stream treats. I need stream treats. I need Oreos. Jammy Dodgers. Oh my god, I love Jammy Dodgers. Jammy Dodgers. Anything shortbread. Shortbread. The Danish cookies. Scottish butter shortbread. Oh my god. Scottish shortbread. It's a good job it only comes in small boxes. I like... Actually, my absolute favourite biscuits are ginger snaps. As a British person, can you explain to me beans on toast? Baked beans on toast. Do you need me to explain baked beans on toast? Baked beans in tomato soup on toast, and you need me to explain it. I don't understand the question. The only thing I can tell you is that it's never just baked beans on toast. It's never just baked beans on toast. It's baked beans on toast with cheese, or it's baked beans on toast with Worcester sauce. Correct, Tyler? Heinz baked beans. No, tomato sauce. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You know SpaghettiOs in tomato sauce? You know how you put SpaghettiOs on toast? Baked beans in tomato sauce on toast with cheese and Worcester sauce. What is wrong with you people? You'll be making me explain Yorkshire puddings next. Yeah, it's a Yorkshire bloody pudding. There's a difference between tomato sauce and tomato soup. What is wrong with you people? Hi, Maddie. Or both, yes. Worcester sauce and not Worcestershire. Worcestershire sauce, or whatever it was she said. Worcester sauce. Baked beans. Heinz baked beans on toast with butter. Salted butter. Lurpak if you can get it, because it's so good. The Danes know how to make butter, okay? The Scandinavians, Scandinavian butter, salted butter. Toast, salted butter, baked beans, cheese, grill it, add Worcester sauce, eat. Wash your sister sauce, that's right, that's what he called it. That's what she called it, wash your sister sauce. It's not Worcester sauce either, it's Worcester sauce. You don't put anything in tomato, put them in tomato anything. You have baked beans naked? Like chickpeas? Ew. That's just wrong on all sorts of levels. Come on. Ugh. Sorry, I had to let Maddie out. And then I needed to pee. Look! Baked beans, look! In tomato sauce. I'm going to spite you all. I'm going to have beans on toast with cheese now for lunch. Whoops. Because honestly, I'd forgotten I had some beans. Ugh. I still have some beans left and I'd forgotten. Usually I have to buy beans. No, we don't add stuff to it. Oh my God. You people, we don't add stuff to it. Look, it's in tomato. Look, in tomato sauce. Like SpaghettiOs. Alphabetti spaghetti in tomato sauce. Right? Beans in tomato sauce. We don't add anything to it except cheese. Lots and lots and lots of cheese. Although I did see someone, she wasn't the brightest spark in the box. I did once have somebody ask about beans on toast because she thought we meant string beans. Like green string beans on toast. Green string beans on toast. What? Why would you think that? Do you put spinach on toast? Baked beans and the magical fruit, exactly. If you want something really filling and protein rich, you put chickpeas in your tomato sauce beans and you kind of mash it a bit. Not too much, because you don't want to Worcestershire Benedict Cumberbatch snatch. You don't want to put too much. But if you want protein rich, you can put mushrooms. Or, yeah, green beans are wrong on anything, honestly. Green beans are disgusting. Blech. Chickpeas. As if you were making hummus, okay, but without the garlic. So chickpeas, a little bit of olive oil, tiny little bit of olive oil, like a quarter of a teaspoon, not ladle it in. A little bit of tahini paste or sesame thing, whatever you prefer. No garlic. You don't need garlic because there's tomato sauce on the beans. You can add garlic if you want to, but you won't taste it. Because then you kind of mash it together and you mix in grated cheese and then you microwave it for however long it takes to warm it up, usually about 30 seconds to a minute. And when it comes out, it's like stringy and you slather it onto your toast while it's warm, or you can put it in a container in the fridge and use it as a paste on sandwiches. And some weirdos do put spinach on toast. Yeah, but they're the kind of people who like avocados. So, I mean, I don't understand the avocado thing. I really don't. They're gross. The texture alone is enough for me. Okay, she's a little bit too big to fit, but I think I can make her fit almost. Yes, I think I can almost make her fit. So I went to let Maddie out. But since I have to go through the kitchen to let Maddie out and I passed the cupboard, I picked up a tin of beans to show you what the hell we're talking about, because apparently you don't understand it. You people, seriously. Okay, so in order to get this to sit straight, what I'm going to do is put some double-sided tape on the bottom. If I can find my double-sided tape. I don't think I want to know about American baked beans, but... I mean, I don't understand, because I've seen you do, especially New Yorkers, will do a cooked breakfast with tomatoes, grilled tomatoes, or tinned tomatoes, plum tomatoes, and bake beans in tomato sauce. And then have toast or fried bread with it. So, how is that not the same thing? No, avocado toast is disgusting. No, there's no excuse for that. Go and sit in the corner and think about what you've done, John. There's no excuse. No excuse at all. No. Not even. But you have baked beans in tomato sauce as well. I mean, I know there's going to be places who cook them differently or whatever, but you have Heinz baked beans. No, avocado is disgusting. You know the only things that are worse than avocados? Whatever the fuck it is you do to them that makes guacamole. Okay? That's absolutely not. I am not eating anything that looks like cat sick. You're going to need a bigger corner. Well, go for it. Your first D&D character was called Odakova. Avocado backwards. Now that I can get behind. I had a friend whose D&D character was called There Is No. And we kept saying, where did you get that name from? It's such a weird name. And he'd say, because you know most games you can't have a surname until you're level 20. So when they got to level 20, we found out what his surname was going to be. Guess what his surname was? I'll give you a clue. It was at the time when The Matrix came out. And his character was called There Is No Spoon. I loved it. I thought it was great. The avocado haters ensure there's enough avocado for the lovers. Exactly. You get twice as much. You can have all my avocados. I love you enough to give you all my avocados because I think they are disgusting. They even look disgusting. I mean, seriously? Have you seen them? And oh my god. When they go overripe, that is just... No. Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. Oh, that's why it was doing weird things. I caught 2 pages. Oh well, never mind. It's fine. There is no satisfaction. That would have been good for his brother. Yeah. There is no satisfaction. I think that could have been good to have a brother. 2 characters called There Is No. One with an E and one without. Be like the Chinese, where your surname comes first. Okay, and I think I'll stick this one over here, and then if I find a goddess thing... Actually, I could probably draw Athena somehow. I might have even drawn Athena already. I might be able to draw Athena and make a sticker out of her and stick her in. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to leave that one in there. And I'm just not going to stick it in for now. Okay. What else have we got? tend to. Ooh, decluttering. Text from 60414. What? Why am I getting texts from numbers I don't know? Who are you people? Are you spam? Art thou spam? Where's my... I don't know what that's for. Bell-shaped halfling with an olive tan skin and a dark green leather jacket. So he literally looked like an avocado. That's funny. Okay, I don't know why PayPal is sending me messages right now, but it is. Okay. Maddie, what are you whining about? The door's open, you can go out. I love it when designers do things like this where they've got stuff that goes outside the edges of something. Like, yes, make design elements for me. So I don't have to... See? I like that. That's so cool. British baked beans explains why northern baked beans are awful. They base them on British beans versus country beans. Just different ways of making beans. Let's have a nice blue. I like that navy blue. Let's see if we can find a nice dark blue. Nice dark blue. What's that one? That's a bit planety. I don't want planety necessarily. That's purple. Oh, that's nice blue. And that's purple as well. Well, that's got starbursts and stars and things. That sounds good. So we've got a ritual for cleaning, and it's all starbursts and spangles, and it looks like, reminds me of Fantasia. There we go, that's pretty. So now we've got, I really like these, but I don't want to, maybe I don't want to split them up because it's double-sided. And I don't think I can quite, oh, I might be able to fit it, if I do that, I might be able to fold it. I might be able to fold it. Yeah, well, that's too much work. It's too much thinking. Let's not and say we did. Okay, this is all double-sided as well, which means the best thing to do, so this is double-sided, so the best thing to do with this is either cut it down which I can't do because it's full-size images, and put it in my happy planner. Or fold it in half, stick it in an envelope and be done with it. Or Maddie, stop. Doors open, go out. There's lots of different things you could do with this. The easiest way to deal with this, scan it, reprint it onto sticker paper, use it as stickers. Cut the bits up, use it as stickers. Or scan every other page and print it on stickers and cut those up and use them as stickers. That's going to be the easiest way to deal with it. Or fold it in half, stick it in an envelope, be done. Either way, it's too much right now. It's too much right now. So that's not happening either. Okay, so I now have this and this. I can't be bothered with that either right now either. So there we go. So that's that done. Maddie, stop. You're being a brat. No, you're not allowed to be a brat. You're being a brat. Stop. The door's open. You've got breakfast. You've got a drink. Don't be a brat. Thank you. Okay, so let's grab this one. So, put the Witchy journal down to one side for a second while I put this together. Put those back up there. Ooh, and I've got that planetary type thing I might take a quick look at. So this is, I might leave a gap, because these are all full pages. I might leave a little bit of a gap. Maybe put her across the centre of this. There we go. Put her in the centre. Of the signature. Let's get a straight edge on this side. Found Heinz baked beans and tomato sauce on your grocery website. Ordered them. Don't need to keep stock of them here, but I can get them. Yep. Okay, this bit's torn and I don't really want her on there, but I also don't want to chop off her hand, which is what will happen. So I'll just stick something across that will disguise it. Let's cut this off as well. And is this going to match? Oh, we've got a big gap down the middle. Okay. If I stick this here, where's it going to be? It's going to be there. Stick it here. I can put things here to cover these bits up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Since this is going on the edge, we're going to put edging tape. And then the rest of it can just be glued down. But I'm not going all the way over here. And you will see why in a minute. Okay. Now I want to make sure it goes straight. Oh, this bit is actually quite straight. And match that bit up. And then match that up there. Okay. So that's where the crease is going to be. Which now means I can put tape on either side of that crease. So it will stay in the middle of the book properly. On this side as well. Keep it down. Okay. See you later. Dust bunnies! Hi. Murph. I was trying to think what your name was the other day and I could not remember it. I kept getting confusing you with Andrea, which is Prairie Knitter. I don't know why I get you two confused. I'm madness. I knew I'd get there in the end. Okay, so this is going to be here. Let's line this up again. Oh, nothing. I didn't want anything. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember your name yet the other day. Which is why I didn't say hello, because I couldn't remember. And then it suddenly came to me and I went, aha! Lovebug! Hi! Don't normally see you on stream. That's Val, isn't it? Valerie! There we go. So now that's stuck there. And I'm going to put a bit of tape on this side, but I'm not putting it all the way under, like I did on the other side. Whoops. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, so what I'm going to do under here, probably should have done this before I stuck it down. That would have been a good idea. But never mind, we're not that clever. Not today. I'm just going to grab a brushy brush. A brushy brush. Here's a brushy brush. And some green, because it's predominantly green. Make a kind of mixy green. Yeah, I should have done this before I put it down, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to go in here like this. Although I am getting it in the right place. I'm going to skip where the hand is. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm not going to skip to the hand is. Belay that, belay that. Might need a little bit more colour. Just a tiny bit. There we go, that's better. Okay, so as soon as that dries, I will stick it back down, and then I've got a background in order to fill in the bits that are missing, which I can do. I can do that. It's better than chopping off bits and having bits missing. I like the whole picture. But it tore out badly, so while that's drying, I'll come over here. Glue stick. The glue stick. The glue stick. I'm just going to put a little bit more tape on that because it's actually split, so it'd be better to put a bit of tape on it to keep it together. Underneath. Like that. What's she barking at now? Then there we go. It's not completely dry, but it doesn't really matter. Glue stick is wet. As long as it's not soaking wet, it won't matter. Get all the way up to the edge. Same. Same. That might be a little bit too wet to stick, but there we go. So now I can come in with a bit of gouache, bit of colour, bit of this and that. If this gets too precarious, I can like stick something on the back of it, like a bit of washi, just stick a bit of washi down. But overall, I'm pretty sure I can. Actually, I could use pencils. Could use pencils, that would work. Let's see. So her hand is sort of there and there and there. Kind of a tanny coloured pencil. That one will do. Close enough is close enough. There we go. That's that one. Okay. Like that. That is white. So let's use... Oh, I know what will work. This white, because it's not very opaque. So it won't be too stark. There we go. Blend it out a little bit on here, da, 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 add a bit there, add a bit there, make it look whiter, there we go. And a bit of movie colour. What is that movie colour? Let's see, try that one. That seems like it might be, yeah, that'll do. Add a bit more to this side, make it look a bit more like that. A little of that browny pink might work. Yep, there we go. Blend it all in together. And so this is kind of a bit darker down here, so let's use some of that purpley colour, and we can make some. That might be need to be a bit bluer. But we've got the basic dark in there, like so. A bit of green, so we could do with a little bit more green there. A little bit of, ooh, that one. Okay, so a little bit more green. A little bit more that kind of green, that kind of darker splattery green here. Remember, it's going to dry lighter. Let's put that all the way down. Could do with a little bit of brown in here, so let's grab some of that, put that in there. This needs to be a little bit more kind of a this kind of green, I think. Doesn't have to be a perfect match, just a bit. Just close. Close enough is close enough. Maybe put a touch of blue in it. Oh, there we go. Touch of blue. Just to have it not stand out quite so much. We'll put some dark blue down here with that dark green and mix that in there. We've got some kind of purpley colour, we'll grab a bit of that and mix in as well. Let that dry. Look! Ta-da! It's pretty good, right? I mean, if you get right up close to it, obviously you can see it. One bit's shiny, one bit's not. But, for the most part, I mean, it's close enough. Once it's dry again, I'll probably go in with a little bit more. I can match colour pencils better than watercolour because watercolour lightens as it dries. I can get a bit more a bit more greenish blue in here on these bits, and a little bit more inky purple on these bits, a little bit more bluey green down here. I can do that with pencil over the top, which will also give it a bit of texture, which will make it look more like the picture. So there we go. So all I've got to do now is cover up these bits and Sorted. This is just ugly. I'm just going to find a sticker and stick it over the top. This bit I could probably use a bit of washi tape, I reckon. Let's find some greenish orangey washi tape. Greeny orangey is what I want. Greeny orangey. Bit of greeny orangey, kind of greeny orangey. Greeny orangey. Have I got greeny orangey? I've got greenish red. Oh, there's green and orange. There's some green and orange. That might work. Oh, there's a wider green and orange. Oh, that's got pink in it. I don't want... Ooh. No, that one will work better. Okay, so this is a thin one, but it'll still work. It's green and orange, and it's got little jellyfish on, but they kind of look like flowery mushroom type things. Put a bit of that on there like that to cover that bit. There we go. And then, what is under there? I've forgotten. How much of that is flour and how much of it is box? Well, quite a lot of it's flour. Okay. Let's just trim that bit off so it matches the... Goes with the floury bit. Okay, like that. There we go. Same trick as we did with the other one, make it look a bit whiter in places and it'll look like it's meant to be like that. Okay, that's that one done. And then more of a goldy colour for that bit. I'm not sure I can do that. I might have to do a sticker for that bit, unless I can find something. I don't think I have anything orange enough. Oops. That's orange, but it's purple. That's orange and purple, but I want orange and yellow. And I don't think I have anything that orange. So we might have to bite the bullet and just... Ooh. Ooh! Hang on. That's kind of orangey. That's kind of... and it's kind of see-through. Would that cover it up enough? Maybe. Oh, I can't do that bit. I mean, can you see it? Yes. Does it stick out like a sore thumb? Not as much as the big purple box did. Right? The big purple box was obnoxious. Don't need that. And since we have this greenish yellow, right, let's make sure this washi is really stuck down, like that. And then let's grab some of this greenish, yellowy, orangey colour that we've got here. And just kind of blend it in a bit, like that. Once that dries, you won't be able to see the purple. It's going to look more purple while it's wet, and then once it dries, it won't look as purple. And that's how you fix a piece of thing that's got a broken bit in it. Could I have just left that off and just drawn the hand and be done with it? Yes, I could, but I like this picture. I don't even know who it's by, but I love the artwork. I've got quite a few of these. I like the way she does very, very simple faces. I assume it's a she. I mean, there's loads of these. I think the rest of them are in this one. I'm almost finished. I'm nearly there with it. Yeah, here's the others. It was from a calendar, but it doesn't say who the artist is, I don't think. But they're really pretty. Oh! Jenny Smedley. It does say who she is. Jenny Smedley. This one's lovely. I like how she does flowers. Yeah. It was a 6-page, 2 months calendar. And I salvaged all the pictures because I thought they were pretty. And that was the big one from the middle, which had like 4 things on it. Okay, right, there we go. That's that done. We've done another page in our journal. Marvellous. We've got a big chunk of stuff in our the thing. What's the thing called? The thing, the junk journal, the Witchy junk journal, right? Big pile of stuff in the Witchy junk journal. I'm going to keep... Oh, I could pop that into my... Hang on. We're almost done. We're almost done. Almost. This can go into here. Ooh, let's stick it on there where it'll cover up that bit. Now I want to be able to see both bits for inspiration, so I want to know that there's something on the other side, so I'm going to fold it up like that. Now let's put it on this side. Is there another page that has a bit of scrap on it that I could just put it in there? Something that has a bit of scrap on this side that I don't really need to have. Nope, that's all together. That's notes. I need that together. Not really. No, okay. I'm just going to stick it here then. I was going to stick it on this side, but every time I open this page, if I stick it there, every time I open this page, it's going to do that, and that is going to annoy the crap out of me. So put it on this side. It won't do that. Okay. Where my vellum tape at? Well, I don't need to use vellum tape, but I'm gonna. Oh, that's not very straight. Let's try that again. Let's measure it that way. There we go. Much better. There we go. Yeah, accidentally creased that. Didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. It's only my studio journal. So now I've got both sides that I can fold out, and I know that this is here. Ta-da! That's what my studio journal is for, putting in bits and pieces like that. So I'm like, oh yeah. Reminder. Okay, so now I'm left with this, which I need to put in my, put that in, I might put this in my astrology one, because I want to, I quite like the black border. Let's keep a bit of the black border, but not all of the black border. There we go. Hi, Miss Maddie. So this bit can go in my... let's not put you in there. I did that before and I lost you for like a year. Let's not do that. We're done with that bit. Put you out of the way. We need this bit. Whoops. Maddie, don't start, please. So I will put this bit in. Where shall I put this bit? I will put it... Ooh, you know what I'll do? I think I... Maddie, stop! That noise is really annoying. I'm going to take a bit of vellum tape, because this is not super sticky. It's like washi tape. It's not very, very sticky. And I'm just going to stick it to that for now. And at some point I will come back and do something with it. But meanwhile it's there where I can see it, and I will come and... Because I want to figure out these. Amber... I mean, I think that's going to be Mars, right? But I don't know. I'll come back to it. It'll be a fun Patreon astrology type thing. All right then. I'm going to call it there because it's 3:30 and I have to go out. Not straight away, but I have to get ready to go out. So quick recap, what have we done in here? We have put this in ready for the spring cleaning thing. We've got a page for Athena we can start working on. We've got some candle gazing magic. And we put a few other bits and pieces here and there. So, not too bad. Little bit, keep chipping away. You don't have to do masses in your junk journal all in one go just because you have a big pile of paper. You do what you can with what you've got. And that's it. That's all you can do, isn't it? So, quick tidy up. Don't put it down, put it away. I might pop this. Would those fit in there? They will. Oh, I like those boxes for putting other stickers in though. Oh, I should have thought of that earlier. But never mind. We can use them for another month. Some other time, perhaps. This, that should be with the planner. What's she barking at again now? That needs to go on my pencil tin. This does that. In there. In there. Put it away in there. And that, and that. You should be up there. You should be in there. Well, things get slidey slidey. Let's not. Okay, there we go. Done. I'm going to call it a day. I need to go and get some lunch and go and get ready to go out. So I will see you again soon. Bye.